Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2019 Centurion Ri257. If you have any questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. This boat has a really nice exterior design. You'll notice the blue metal flake along with the very cool wave design with the lower section finished off in white too. And then you have similar colors for the interior along with the black and brown for the sea deck flooring. Now underneath this swim platform, there's a telescoping ladder to make it easier to enter and exit. You'll also notice too, there's a wave plate right in the middle along with the integrated exhaust. So this will take all of the fumes and bubble them into the prop stream. You'll notice there's tabs on both sides of the hull too to really help further shape that wave for your left-footed and right-footed riders. There's also a grab handle up top along with an integrated ski pylon, and then you'll notice too this large bench in the back where you can use this as a step to enter and exit, of course, but you also have storage underneath and a ballast bag, so you can fill this up to further get a larger wave behind this boat. And then you'll notice too there is more sea deck material so you can enter the boat. Now on board the Centurion, you can fit 18 people on this boat, so you can have a really fun time with your friends and family. Now at the back of the boat, you can open up these where you have storage lockers along with the ballast bags, so that way you can get a larger wave. And then this is powered by the PCM H6. Has about 450 horsepower. Definitely plenty of power to get this boat up on plane. Now you'll notice too we have a really nice wraparound seating for the main section in this boat, and all these cushions are removable, so you can open these up where you have plenty of storage lined underneath all of them, so that way you have an area to place all of your valuables. You can also lift up this backrest where you have some more storage. You can place a wastebasket there if needed, and you have cup holders up top along with this flat storage bin. Now you'll notice too the seat that we stepped on to enter and exit, you have several locations you can actually lock this into place. So just depending on how you want to sit and the configuration, it's really nice to have that extra versatility. You'll notice these cushions, this one here is on a hinge and you have a little bit of storage underneath. And then you can actually flip up this center cushion here too. So now you have another rear facing seat along with the one behind the driver, and of course your passenger seat here too. You can easily unlatch that, lock it down, and then with this passenger seat, you can lift up the backrest where you have a lot more storage. You also have access to turn on and off the battery switch. And then above that, you have a locking glove box. So you can fit in some information in here, and you have the head unit for your audio. Now underneath the floor, you have an area where you can place a cooler. So you have that right there. You can put all of your food subfloor, which is really nice. Now as we work our way to the driver's seat, it has a really nice design to it. You'll notice there's a heater underneath it too, and you have an adjustable bolster for the added height. Now to my right, there's an armrest. You have some controls down below, along with the heater adjustments, some cup holders, there's your throttle adjustment. You also have an additional head unit for the audio, and then there's a dual screen system for this boat. You can get into a lot of vitals. You have a GPS, some diagnostics, and a few other settings you can go into. And then you'll notice you have ballast settings, all of your rider profiles, your surf tabs, and being able to switch all of the lights on that right side. There's also physical buttons like your horn, bilge, blower. You have your engine start, stop, ignition. There's also paddle shifters too for your cruise control, which is very nice to see. And you have an adjustable steering wheel too. Now as we work our way to the bow, you'll notice right in the middle there is this step where you do have some storage, so you can place some items there as needed. And then at the bow of this boat, you have a really nice design. There's several grab handles too, and you even have extra storage bins. There's one located at the bow of the boat, and then you can also flip up these backrests. So you can bring these up where you can fit in some more items, and you even have more storage underneath the floor. Now with this specific boat, each cushion has a ballast bag underneath it. So you could fit some smaller items up front if you needed to, but they are there to really help further the shape of that wave and give you a nice level boat while you are surfing. Now last up, we have this pretty large bimini, which is collapsible, so you can fold it down along with the tower, and then up top there's additional surf pockets so you can place those boards as needed. Now this boat also has 4 tower speakers, and it offers the swivel board racks. So you can easily rotate these in. They are spring assisted, and it looks like they can fit several size boards, so just depending on what you're bringing out for the day. And that is going to wrap it up for this 2019 Centurion Ri257. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. We look forward to seeing you all out on the water.